You're watching Dr. Pepper Championship Week.
Welcome to the Sun Belt Championship as part of Dr. Pepper Champions Week. We're in Harrisonburg, Virginia. It's got the look of Provence with all the purple. It's got the feel of playoff for Wayne Knight and James Madison. A win tonight, they're in the mix for the 12-team college football playoff. Troy looking for its third Sun Belt championship in 4 years, and they've got their quarterback, Goose Crowder, back. That's the hardware they're playing for tonight, and certainly James Madison.
Teaching it to them. This is a young man that's extremely prepared.
He comes out throwing, takes a big hit, and finds Peyton Higgins, who is Mr. First Down, for a gain of 17.
Into this one.
Barnett, pump fakes, incomplete, so pressure that time by Julian Peterson. And this Troy defense gets James Madison off the field quickly on 4 plays.
That's exactly what they talked to us about, Coach Coach Parker.
And the red zone defense holds for Troy, and a 40-yard field goal attempt for Morgan Suarez.
Well within his range.
Perfect inside of 44 this year, and that kick puts James Madison on the board. It's the first points of this Sun Belt Championship. Overall, a top 5 defense nationally. Crowder hit again, has a man open, and it's caught. It's Trey Taylor, the one they call 130.
He can absolutely fly, gets behind coverage, and tell you what, Goose Crowder.
Crowder takes a shot downfield, roll out, Thomas makes the catch, and he's down at the 1-yard line. A gain of 37 for Thomas, who's coming off his best game as a Trojan.
Yeah, and this is exactly what Sean ringing out in real time for Troy.
And to your point, Crowder, 50% completions, but he's hit a couple of big plays on this drive. Out of a heavy set. This is Crowder. He can run for it. He'll try to run forward, and he does. Touchdown, Troy, and the Trojans take the lead in this Sun Belt Championship.
Well, a missed tackle by Thomas. Firm with it. I like it.
Listen, you got a couple of teams here that have battled through a lot to get here. There's a lot at stake. You don't want the game to come down to that. Wayne Knight explodes. There he goes. 73 yards. Jambalaya.
Try to tough it out and stay in.
Off play action. Barnett to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown by Braden Wisłowski.
That baby to try to get something out of the play.
Pistol formation with wing backs. Crowder fires a strike over the middle to DJ Epps, who leads the team in catch.
And play calls for Troy.
3 tight ends in the game for Troy. Handoff is to Meadows. He's in. Touchdown, Troy. The Trojans not going away. James Madison, 50% on 3rd downs this season, but over in the opening half. Barnett ducking. And finally sacked.
I think he almost lost a football there a couple of times.
Barnett will throw. Under duress. And sacked. All the way back at his own 44-yard line by Elijah Davis, the former South Carolina Gamecock.
His hand pretty quickly here.
He's got Donnie Smith, 22 in white, who leads the Sun Belt in sacks. Barnett is hit. And Troy gets home. Back-to-back sacks. And this Troy defense makes a big statement to begin this third.
Near perfect defensively outside those 3 spots.
But this is not where they want to be, though. First down and 25. And a new left tackle in there. There's a shot play. Crowder and Ra Thomas holds it in. He and Cope have been battling all evening. Thomas wins the matchup.
Have play selection. They've had 12 runs, only 2 passes thrown.
Got to watch out for Donnie Smith. He's got a sack today. 10 to lead the Sun Belt on the season. Coming from the backside. He hits Barnett. It's picked off by Troy. Jaquez White with the INT, his 3rd of the season. He didn't get a sack, but he impacted the passer, and Troy gets a massive takeaway.
Yeah, we thought that.
RPO. And a first down catch by Landon Ellis. Ball comes out. And it's Troy football, back-to-back drives where Troy's defense comes up with a takeaway.
JMU is trying to let Troy stay in this game. Defense is playing some outstanding football. I think you go ahead and take the chance here.
They will. Barnett stands in the pocket. That's going to be short. It's a catch, but it's a turnover on downs. And Troy's defense, the calling card all season has been what they do in the red zone. That wasn't quite the red zone, but they hold it right there. Wazlowski in motion. Quarterback run. Barnett using a lead blocker. Gets free. Barnett to the end zone. That's the player of the year in the Sun Belt. Three-man rush with a spy. Kiltree's hit. The ball is out. Picked up by James Madison. Touchdown for the Dukes. Drew Spinagatti, the scoop and score. FBS over the last few years. And the Dukes are kings of the Sun Belt. Final score 31-14. James Madison's D pitches a second-half shutout. And they're big players. Wayne Knight, Alonzo Barnett made the big plays when it mattered.
Yeah.